Hello! Let's start analyzing a few songs. I will show you 4 recordings and you need to find where the song begins and where it ends. Let's start with Tabaréu que vem do sertão. You listen to the recording and I will give you 20 seconds to write down where it starts and where it ends. Let's go!
Tabaréu que vem do sertão, vendendo machis e abre limão, vai. Tabaréu que vem do sertão, vendendo machis e abre limão. Tabaréu que vem do sertão, vendendo machis e abre limão. Tabaréu que vem do sertão, vendendo machis e abre limão. Tabaréu que vem do sertão, vendendo machis e abre limão. Tabaréu que vem do sertão, vendendo machis e abre limão. Tabaréu que vem do sertão, vendendo machis e abre limão. Tabaréu que vem do sertão, vendendo machis e abre limão.
Beginning in, ending in. Okay, next song. Sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, maculelê, sou eu. You're gonna hear the song and you have 20 seconds to write it down.
Sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, maculelê, sou eu. Sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, maculelê, sou eu. Sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, maculelê, sou eu. Sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, maculelê, sou eu.
Let's go to Pisa Caboclo, quero ver você pisar. 20 seconds. Get ready, go!
Oi, pisa, caboclo, quero ver você pisar. Pisa lá que eu piso cá, quero ver você pisar. Pisa, caboclo, quero ver você pisar. Na batida do meu samba, quero ver você dançar. Pisa, caboclo, quero ver você pisar. Pisa lá que eu piso cá, quero ver quem vai pular. Pisa, caboclo, quero ver você pisar. Na batida do meu gunga, quero ver você pular. Pisa, caboclo, quero ver você pisar.
And we will finish with O Dendê, Dendê Maré. Get ready?
Ô, dendê, dendê, maré. Ô, dendê, dendê, maré. Dendê de maré, dendê. Ô, dendê, dendê, maré. Ô, dendê, dendê, maré. Dendê, dendê, maré.
let's start analyzing O Dendê, Dendê Maré. So we know that the song starts on the 1, and the rhythmic phrase of the pandeiro also starts in the 1. So let's add extra difficulty by including improvisations. The easiest place to improvise is usually between the first and the second beat. So you have a full beat to do an improvisation while you are not singing. Get ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. O dendê, dendê, maré, de maré, maré. O dendê, dendê, maré, de maré, maré. O dendê, dendê, maré. O dendê, dendê, maré. O dendê, dendê, maré. O dendê, dendê, maré. Let's do the same thing with Tabaréu, que vem do sertão. The song starts on the 2 and ends in the 1. And we already know that the pandeiro starts in the 1. Get ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Tabaréu, que vem do sertão, vem de machixe, quiabo e limão. Tabaréu, que vem do sertão, vem de machixe, quiabo e limão. Tabaréu, que vem do sertão, vem de machixe, quiabo e limão. Tabaréu, que vem do sertão, vem de machixe, quiabo e limão. The third song is Pisa Caboclo, Quero Ver Você Pisar. It starts on the 3 and ends in the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 and Pisa caboclo, quero ver você pisar na batida do meu gunga, quero ver gunga falar. Pisa caboclo, quero ver você pisar na batida do meu gunga, quero ver gunga falar. And the same thing will also happen with other capoeira related rituals, like maculelê. This song starts in the 4 and ends in the 1. 1, 2, 3. Sou eu, sou eu. Let's sing all the songs in a row. We know that all of them end in the 1. So we're going to start singing O Dendê, Dendê Maré, then Tabaréu, que vem do sertão, then Pisa Caboclo, and at last Sou eu, maculelê, sou eu. But we're going to do it in a loop. So as soon as we finish one song, we need to start the other. Let's do it together, starting with O Dendê. 1, 2, 3, 4. O dendê, dendê maré. O dendê, dendê maré. Tabaréu, tabaréu, que vem do sertão. Vem de machixe, quiabo e limão. Pisa caboclo, pisa caboclo. Quero ver você pisar na batida do meu gunga. Quero ver você cantar. Sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, maculelê, sou eu. Last time, o dendê, dendê maré. O dendê é tabaréu, tabaréu, que vem do sertão, vendendo machixe, quiabo e limão. Pisa caboclo, quero ver você pisar na batida do meu gunga, quero ver você dançar. Sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, sou eu, maculele, sou. Now, let's go for another rhythmic issue, which is really hard for many non-Brazilians, the Palma de Terreiro. This rhythmic pattern is common to almost all Brazilians' rituals. For example, Congo, Capoeira, Samba de Roda, Baião, Coco, and many others. Not to mention other diasporic African rhythms throughout Latin and North America, like cumbia, reggaeton, salsa, or rumba, just to give a few examples. The rhythmic patterns goes as such. Let's step with o passo and build it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. The beginning is just singing the 1 and the 3. Don't clap, just name them. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3, and get ready to clap. 1, 3. Let's clap. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3, and stop. Now we're going to keep the 1 and the 3 and add the upbeat of the 2. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3, and clap. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3, and 1. Now we're going to add the upbeat of the 4. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Get ready to clap. 3, 4. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. So now let's add the second E of the 1. This is what makes this rhythmic pattern more difficult than others. Most people who can't do this don't really figure out how to get the second E of the 1. So we're going to do it just from the 1 to the 3 in a loop. 1, E, 3. 1, E, 3. 1, E, 3. 1, E, 3. And clapping. 1, E, 3. 1, E, 3. 1, E, 3. Let's finish. 1, E, 3, 1. And now we're going to clap in a loop. Let's do it just counting. 1, E, 3, E, 1, E, 3, E, 1, E, 3, E, 1, E, 3, E, 1, E, 3, and clapping. 1, E, 3, let's do it together in a loop. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1. Now you read the sheet of clapping. You need to do it by yourself in a loop. When you get to the end, you're going to go back to the beginning. Now we're going to go to a new concept and use again the C as our reference only to visualize the white keys. We're going to talk about opening parallel voices. This is a very strong aspect of capoeira music, samba de roda music, viola caipira music, sertanejo music, and all different kinds of rituals in Brazil. The basic rule to open a second voice is to start on the third degree of our root. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. We're going to move it to start on the 3, but keep the same line. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Let's do an exercise. I'm going to play both notes together, simulating a second voice. And you are going to sing just the first voice along with me. Get ready. 1, 2. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Now we're going to make it slightly more real, as if you were in a roda. I'm going to play the first voice in the piano, and we are going to sing together the second voice. Let's go. Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná. Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná. Now we're going to use our phones to do a very simple exercise. We are going to sing Paranauê in the first voice and just record it. 1, 2. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Now, we're going to sing the second voice listening to the first. 1, 2. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. After you do this exercise a few times, you're going to record yourself in your digital studio, either in your computer or in your phone. Record both voices and listen to yourself several times to try and get the same color in both voices. Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná, Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná, Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná, Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná. Now, you are going to tune two berimbau's within a comfortable place in your vocal range. Remember when we did the exercise of singing with Zé Motta? You answered in which key you felt more comfortable. So now, go back to that key, tune your berimbau in that specific key and sing along. After you sing the first voice with your first berimbau, get another berimbau and sing a second voice.
Era minha mulher, para na capoeira ninguém deu, para Aê, Paranaê, 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 Paraguá. Paranaê, Paranaê, Ave Maria, meu Deus, Paraná, se eu chegar nessa aranha, Paranaia.
A good way to work Palma de Terreiro is first stress only the numbers. Then start adding the is. To finally include the is. The easiest place to improvise is usually between the first and the second beat because there is an empty space where you can improvise without singing. Let's check it with tabaréu. This is the melody of Paranauê. Let's see the two voices.
Your home assignment will be recording 2 voices in Paranauê. The first one tuned with the first berimbau, the second one tuned with the second berimbau. The first one needs to be tuned in the root note, in the original note of Paranauê. The second berimbau has to be tuned on the third note of the melody. So, if the first is here, don 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 don, Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. The second berimbau will be here. Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Dan 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 dan. Use your tuner and your piano app to make sure that you're playing and singing in the right keys. Thank you very much for coming to this lesson. I hope you have enjoyed yourself and I will see you next week. Have fun and play a lot of music. Bye!